PNP makes big election promise. Arnett Gardens goalkeeper stabbed after game by a woman. Farmer shot to death in Portland. This is Undiluted News. Mikey Bones reporting. The opposition People's National Party is promising to construct more than 50,000 National Housing Trust units for first-time home owners if it forms the next government. PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell, speaking at a party meeting in the constituency of Manchester South on Sunday night, argued that most working Jamaicans are not able to purchase an affordable unit from the NHT under the current arrangements. He said the party's housing plan will lead to an explosion in affordable houses on the market. Dr. Campbell added that a PNP administration plans to provide a total of $1 billion to assist first-time home owners under its housing plan. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Tourism has admitted that there are jitters in the industry due to the tough immigration policies of the Trump administration and the likely impact on American visitors to the island. Senator Delano Severide, Minister of State in the Tourist Ministry, says potential visitors who are U.S. green card holders are now hesitant to travel outside the U.S., and local hotels are seeing cancellations and less bookings as a result. Accordingly, he says stakeholders have expressed concern about the potential downturn in visitors' arrival this year. Lots of tourists who travel to Jamaica who live in the US are not US citizens, and they're now afraid to travel even to their own home country, so they definitely won't be going to Jamaica this year. Detectives assigned to the Trelawney Police Division have charged a 34-year-old teacher with unlawful wounding following a fight in his district. Charges Giovanni Johnson of Settin District in Albert Town, Trelawney. Reports from the police are that on Saturday about 3 p.m., a man was at a bar among a group of people when Johnson entered and an argument developed between him and the man. The argument became physical, and during the altercation, Johnson allegedly used an object to hit the complainant to the right side of the head, causing a wound. Report was later made to the police, and Johnson was subsequently arrested and charged for that offense, and his court date is now being arranged. Meanwhile, a jilted ex-boyfriend admitted that he was just jealous as he pleaded guilty to attacking and injuring his former partner during a court appearance at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court last Tuesday. Sean Hankel made the admission to senior parish judge Sanchia Burrell when he was called to answer to the charge of unlawful wounding. The prosecution told the court that Hankel accosted the complainant, his ex-girlfriend, on the way home from church, demanding to know why she had left him and was avoiding him. In attempting to escape his grip, the woman pushed him and he attacked her. The attack resulted in a visit to the hospital where she told the court she had to have corrective surgery to repair the damage to her face. Appearing confused about when the breakup had occurred, Hankel pleaded guilty to the offense. He was warned to cease all contact and communications with the complainant. He is now scheduled to be sentenced on June 12 of this year. Meanwhile, Arnett Gardens goalkeeper Roger Williams has been hospitalized after he was allegedly stabbed by a woman following a Jamaica Premier League game against Tivoli Gardens at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex on Monday night. The 24-year-old Williams had just kept a clean sheet on the 0-0 draw against arch-rivals Tivoli when he allegedly got into a confrontation with the woman and was wounded in the chest. He was taken to the Kingston Public Hospital where he is said to be undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, a farmer was killed during a home invasion in Swift River in western Portland on Sunday morning. He has been identified as Donald McPherson. According to the police, about 4:45, armed men posing as cops entered Mr. Ferguson's house and shot him. He was pronounced dead at hospital. Portland has now recorded 7 murders since the start of the year. The police are probing the circumstances surrounding the shooting death of a man whose body was found in a car on the Dunsborough Main Road in Ocheria, St. Anne on Sunday, April 6. The deceased has been identified as 47-year-old Conroy Hill, otherwise known as Bigger, a higgler from a Roaring River stair town in the parish. According to reports from the Ocheria police, the discovery was made about 12 a.m. when passers-by noticed the parked Toyota motor vehicle along the roadway and summoned the cops. Upon arrival, Hill was seen in the driver's seat slumped over to the front passenger seat, the police said, and the scene was processed and the body was later removed to the morgue. Onto sports, Racing United closed the gap on the playoff spot in the Jamaica Premier League to 1 point after beating fellow promoted team Chapelton Maroons 3-0 in their third round game played at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex on Monday. Racing now improved to 48 points and are in 8th place, trailing Tivoli Gardens on goal difference, and are a point behind 6th place Waterhouse but have 2 games in hand. And despite the loss, Chapelton Maroons are still in 9th place on goal difference over Dunbeholden FC, both on 33 points, but only 4 points away. And there is one game tonight, and this will see a rescheduled game between 5th place Cavalier and 7th place Tivoli Gardens. And if you missed the news on this station, please go to YouTube, type in Jamaican Undiluted News, listen, like, share. That's news and sports on your favorite radio. My name is Mikey Bones. I gone.